Okay, hey you guys. So I am out here on my way to go inside of the courthouse because I have to take care of this stuff. I literally am still at a loss for words, but I have made peace once again with it. I have, and I can appreciate that. But I'm here simply because, for those who don't know, I'm gonna give you the backstory. I'm here at the courthouse because my daughter's dad decided to file full custody for both of my daughters. Something that I would have never expected, but here we are. Okay. And so, I've never gone through this. As far as my sons, for those who know, I was married to my son's dad. And when I was married to my son's dad, we ended up getting a divorce, and we got a divorce. We established custody within that. And the agreement for us was that I get sole legal custody and we share joint physical custody. Because I, as a parent, don't think that we should keep our children away from their other parent unless the parent chooses not to be active, or unless the parent is deadly, to the child due to being harmful in any way. But for those who know me, everybody knows that I'm big on family. And to be honest, it all stemmed from, my children's dads just pretty much vibing off of one another. One of them called the other one, and they've been vibing ever since, which is crazy to me. But once again, it's not always meant for me to understand, because ultimately God has the final say. And just as I stated to him, I am a child of God, and you can do whatever it is that you want. That's totally fine. But I promise you, it's going to all work out in my favor either way. So even if you guys win the case, let's just say, because I'm looking at the picture abroad, if you win the case, that was God's will. If I win the case and get what I want, that was God's will. And my thing is to be at a place where I'm just in God's will. Anything else, I don't want it, you guys. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I'm in the process. I'm about to actually go inside of the courthouse just so I can get stuff together, just so I can talk to who I need to, just so I can figure everything out, and so I can make sure that I'm responding to everybody the way that I need to respond to them, and make sure that I'm doing everything on the up and up. And stay tuned for another video coming. I'm not going to mention to you what it is, but just stay tuned. So yeah, I'm going to take you on my little journey with me today inside the courthouse, what it's like. I have been up here prior, so we're gonna see if we can get something done today. Okay, all right, I'll see y'all in a few. Let's get into it. Hey you guys, so I am in here in the courthouse, and it has been something else. As you can see, I'm in the courthouse, and I literally have been, this has just been too much. I've been back and forth and back and forth and back and forth up here trying to get what I need, just to even talk to an attorney. I ain't gonna call him a fake attorney, but one of them people. Just so you can verify you're doing everything correctly. And I swear, it's such a hassle, I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, I'm not frustrated with everything within itself, because I believe that to God, but this whole thing with trying to talk to somebody to verify this and verify that, it's annoying. It's so annoying, on so many levels. And I do believe that everything happens for a reason. But y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is just a lot. Stay tuned though. I'm just leaving the courthouse, and I'm out here doing what I gotta do, I mean, I've never been in a situation like this, ever in my life. Sorry guys, ever in my life. And so to be here, I never thought in a million years that I would be literally in here in the process going through a custody battle for both my daughters. I never in a million years would have thought that. Ever. Ever. And honestly, I'm going to have to sit down and tell you guys the whole story. So stay tuned. Like, these masks got my lipstick all jacked up and all that jazz. I'm tired of these masks. Let me look. I'm tired of the masks. Okay, I ain't gonna get into it. But overall, I'm trying to get into it and get done what I need to get done and get responses and answers and whatever. I'm waiting on a court date. I've been up here, went to go see this lady, trying to see an attorney, you know, up here in the courthouse. And that is such a hassle. That's been such a hassle. When I say it's so irritating, you don't even understand. There's a lady within a cell. She's like, well, staff is limited. And I'm like, ma'am. I'm like, ma'am, I get it. I completely understand. I do. But ma'am, like, this is your job. Like, it's not like I literally have done everything that you guys have asked me to do. And not only that, I have literally been up here like days in a row. Like, what else can a sister do? I mean, seriously. So she was on the phone and it sounded like she had an attitude because she had to send me the email again. And I'm like, ma'am, like, you sent me this email on Tuesday. So, you know, we've dialogued on Tuesday. It is now Monday of another week. So if I don't have your email, forgive me for not having your email. Can you just resend it again? Or I can just give you mine. Like, that's it, that's all. She was like, well, you know, I need you to understand that, you know, I don't have time to, you know, I get what you're saying, but you didn't get the email, you don't see it. Ma'am, I don't see it, I'm sorry. I have a ton of other emails that I get on a regular daily basis, like legit. And so I'm like, sis, can you just send me that email? So she was like, well, look, I'm going to send you something to your email again. Just make sure you keep this and save this. I'm going to need you to save this. And I'm like, okay, ma'am. She was like, I'm going to need you to save it because we don't have time. This is 3 minutes out of my day that I could be sharing with someone else. Sis, I've been down here every day almost last week, and you just getting to me. And then I'm calling you, and I'm here. And I did everything that you asked me, and you griping about an email. Sis, Jesus, not today, not today, not today. So I said, okay, peace be still, and it was, and now I'm here. So you guys, stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned, because this is a time, you know. Oof. Just had to share, you know. I'm vlogging right now. This is really a vlog because this is really a process. I don't know who loves or enjoy doing this. I don't know who loves or enjoy making people's lives complicated because of their own personal insecurities or because of their own personal whatever. It's just a lot, like, I must say. Now, I'm not like stressed out and I'm not like bitter and all that jazz. Thank God I'm not that. You know, I made peace with it and I make peace with God, but this court stuff is a hassle, especially with this corona stuff. That's a whole nother thing. So, you know, let's get into it, you guys. Stay tuned. I'll see y'all in a second. A few, maybe come out. I don't know. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And no shadow will be yours. I had to get myself together because I looked a little rough. But if you like this video, give your girl a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Send the girl some encouragement. Let me know what your process was and your outcome going through court for custody over something that you would have never expected. Chaos. This is my song. I will be your joy when you're finished. I am so much more in the way. I'm in open doors that you still and know. I am your Lord. Crown up. In times when you're down, I'm never too far. Just look